folks, it's Heather from Livin the Pie Life Bakery. I'm doing this quick video to show you how to bake our frozen chocolate chip cookie dough at home and have your cookies turn out perfect. You're going to leave your cookie dough frozen until you're ready to bake. You're going to preheat your oven to either 350 degrees if it's a convection oven or 375 if it's a non-convection oven. And then once your oven is hot, take out the frozen cookie dough balls and put them on a lined baking sheet. We use parchment at the shop. We think parchment is best. However, you can also use aluminum foil or a Silpad. I'm going to put these in the hot oven for 10 minutes and then we'll check back. So it's been 10 minutes of baking these cookies in a 350 degree convection oven and they look a lot different. They have fallen and spread out. There's still a lump in the center, which is the last part of the cookie to be done. They're still pretty shiny on top, which is another thing I'm gonna have you look for doneness. Because I have a convection oven, my cookies are more baked on one side than the other, thanks to my fan. I'm gonna turn these in my oven and put them back in for another 4 minutes and then check back. So now it's 4 minutes later and these cookies could be called done at this point. They are brown on top, they have flattened out to a uniform shape, and if you press on them, they're still kind of gooey, which is what you kind of want. I don't know if you can see that when I press on one side, other parts of the cookie move a little bit. That tells me there's still some gooiness inside. I will say these need a little bit more time for one reason, which is, I don't know if you can see, but there's like some real shininess right here, some real shininess right here in the cracks, kind of. And for me, these are cookies that need 1 more minute. So I'm gonna, oh, right there, you can really see it. So I'm gonna put them in for 1 more minute and then show you what they look like then. So I know I said I'd bake them for 1 more minute, but I ended up baking them for 2 more minutes. So a total of 16 minutes in the oven for these cookies. And now they really are perfect. All the shininess is gone. They're still gooey. You want them to be gooey. If you bake them until they're totally solid on top, they're most definitely overbaked. And the general rule for cookies is underbake them if you are in doubt. Every time you put them back in the oven, you need to watch them very carefully because they can go from being perfect to being too cooked pretty quickly. So these are done. I'm gonna let them sit on this tray for 5 minutes and then I'm gonna remove them to a cool tray and they'll be ready to eat whenever people feel like having cookies.